Once upon a time in a kingdom, shrouded in mystery, in a distant kingdom known as Eldoria, nestled between the vast whispering woods and the shimmering sapphire lake, there lived a princess named Aeliana. She was renowned not just for her beauty, but for her kind heart and insatiable curiosity about the world beyond the castle walls. Despite her royal status, Aeliana longed for adventure and the freedom that lay beyond her sheltered life. Yet Eldoria was under a curse, whispered in the winds that rustled the leaves. It was said that every full moon, a great wolf roamed the forest, a creature of both nightmare and legend. The townsfolk spoke of it in hushed voices, warning children to return home before dusk, lest they encounter the beast. Little did she know that the wolf was no mere legend. He was a guardian of the forest, Nikolai, a werewolf with a heart as fierce as his spirit. One fateful evening, driven by an inexplicable pull towards the forest, Aeliana slipped away from the castle's confines. The moon hung low, casting an ethereal glow over the landscape. As she ventured deeper into the woods, she felt both fear and exhilaration. Suddenly, the stillness was broken by a low growl. Aeliana's heart raced, and she turned to see the majestic form of Nikolai, his fur shimmering like silver under the moonlight. But instead of fleeing, she stood her ground. "You're not here to harm me," she declared, her voice steady despite her trembling heart. To her surprise, the wolf's eyes softened, revealing a depth of wisdom and sorrow. Nikolai, trapped in his wolf form due to a curse cast upon him by a jealous sorceress, had spent years haunting the woods, unable to reclaim his human form. Aeliana sensed their connection, a pull that transcended the boundaries of their worlds. As nights passed, Aeliana returned to the forest, and each time she encountered Nikolai, they formed a bond that transcended language. She would share stories of her kingdom, and in turn, he revealed the secrets of the forest, the stars, and the magic that coursed through the earth. Their friendship blossomed into something profound, a love that felt as ancient as time itself. However, Aeliana understood the challenges they faced. Ghosts of their worlds loomed over them. Her royal duties and the threat of the sorceress hunted Nikolai. One night, they laid under the vast expanse of stars, where Aeliana spoke her heart. "What if we could break your curse? What if we could be together?" Nikolai's gaze flickered with hope and despair. "Every evening, I shed my human tears, but the price is high. To reclaim my life, I must face the sorceress." Determined to free him, Aeliana sought the counsel of the wise old oracle who resided on the edge of the kingdom. She learned that true love sacrifice was the key to breaking the curse. The sorceress was powerful, but Aeliana had something she lacked: unconditional love. With her heart brimming with courage, she devised a plan that could save Nikolai. On the night of the full moon, Aeliana entered the heart of the Whispering Woods, prepared to confront the sorceress. As she navigated through the enchanted trees, she felt the weight of her royal responsibilities and the pull of her love. When she found the sorceress, she stood tall, despite her fear. "I have come to challenge you. I will offer my heart in exchange for his freedom." The sorceress laughed, her eyes glinting with malice. "What can a princess offer that wealth cannot buy? Love is but a fleeting shadow." But Aeliana replied, unwavering, "Love is the strongest magic of all. It can restore life, heal wounds, and break curses. I would face any darkness for the one I love." Impressed by her bravery, the sorceress relented. She decreed that the power of love was formidable, and she would grant Nikolai's freedom, but warned Aeliana that she must face the consequences of her choice. In a shimmering display of starlit magic, the wolf transformed into a handsome young man, revealing Nikolai in his full glory. As soon as he regained his human form, he reached for Aeliana, their love surging through the air like a melody. But the sorceress's voice echoed, "You have saved him, but to keep his heart, you must always choose love over fear." In the days that followed, Aeliana and Nikolai worked to break the remnants of the curse on Eldoria, embracing their roles as partners in love and life. They taught the kingdom about the strength of empathy and the importance of choices driven by love rather than fear. Together they built a sanctuary for those misjudged, whether they were humans or magical beings. Eldoria flourished under their care, transforming from a land of fear to one of hope. The moonlit forest transformed into a place where all creatures lived in harmony, fostering a spirit of understanding among the kingdom's inhabitants. Years later, as they stood beneath the same stars that had once witnessed their first secret meetings, Aeliana whispered to Nikolai, "It was your heart that freed you, just as ours freed Eldoria." He smiled, understanding that their journey wasn't merely about breaking a curse. It was about understanding that love requires sacrifices and the courage to face the unknown. They realized that love could conquer all fears and prejudice, growing stronger in the face of challenge. And so, Aeliana, the princess, and Nikolai, the once cursed werewolf, ruled together for decades, their story becoming a legend that inspired generations to embrace love and courage, proving that true magic lies in the choices we make and the love we share.